Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Learn How to Sudoku, where we take a very easy variant Sudoku puzzle and we break it down in detail so that you can learn how to Sudoku. Today's very easy puzzle is called Learning to Color by the Bard. That means we're probably going to have to start coloring, which I love. I love coloring, so that's partly why I chose this puzzle. Anyways, here are the rules. We have normal Sudoku rules apply, which means place the digits 1 through 9 in each row, column, and box without repetition. So there are no repeats in any row, column, or box. We also have clone regions, where shaded boxes act as extra regions that do not repeat digits in the given box, and also as clones, where each digit is in the same position in each shaded region. So that means this digit must be the same as this digit and this digit and that digit because of the shaded box of the clone, because they're clones. So these digits are all the same. These digits are all the same. And I can see where we're starting to basically have coloring, right? Anyways, that's an example of how clone regions work. And finally, we have little killer, where clues outside the grid with an arrow are the sum of the digits in the cells along the indicated diagonal. Digits may repeat along these diagonals if allowed by other rules. So, for example, these digits must add up to 12. These digits must add up to 22. These two must add up to 11. These two must add up to 10. And these... Is it 8? Yes, 8 must add up to 21. So for example, if this were, say, a 3, this would have to be a 7, because digits along this diagonal must add up to 10. And 3 plus 7 adds up to 10. Anyways, those are all the rules. If you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now, I'm going to get started. Let's learn how to Sudoku. Okay, let's start coloring these cells. So these must be the same. So they're all, we're going to make this, this is going to be bad. So instead of light, medium, and dark for the top ones, we're going to make them A's. A, B, and C. So these are B, and these are C. The others we will color because everything's gray otherwise. I don't know. Maybe we could... I don't know. Let's try it with coloring. I don't think it'll work too well, but maybe it'll... that's actually not too bad. Okay, that's not too bad. And these will mark as greens. These will mark as pink. These are orange. We have red, yellow, and blue. Okay, that means in this upper central box, we are missing light green and red because we have all the other 6 colors. So this must be light green or red. Well, light cannot be here or here, so this must be light, which forces, this can't be red, so that forces this to be green, which forces this to be red there. In this left central box, we're missing 3 colors, and they are red, yellow, and blue. Red cannot be either of these, so this must be red. This can't be blue, so that makes this yellow, which makes this blue. And the right central box, we are missing 3 colors, light, medium, and dark. This can't be dark, and this can't be dark, so this is dark here. This can't be light, so that forces this to be light, which makes this medium. In this lower central box, we're missing orange, blue, and dark. These can't be blue, so this must be blue here. This can't be dark, so this must be orange, which makes this dark. We have 2 digits remaining here, 2 digits remaining here, 2 digits here. Remaining here are yellow and pink. This can't be pink because of the pink in the row, so this is yellow, which makes this pink. We're missing pink and orange here. This can't be pink because of pink in the column, so this is orange, which makes this pink. We're missing green and pink here. This can't be pink because of the pink in the column, so this is green, that's pink. We're missing something in pink here. It's medium and pink because this is light, green, red, yellow, dark, orange, blue. So we're missing medium and pink. This can't be pink because of the pink in the row. So this is medium, which makes this pink. Okay. In row 4, we are missing light, medium, and dark. And these cannot be medium, so this must be medium here. This can't be light here, so this must be dark, which makes this light there. In row 5, we are missing green, pink, and orange. Well, orange cannot be here or here, so this must be orange. Pink can't be here or here, so this must be pink, which forces this to be green. We are missing red, yellow, and blue left. That makes this red. This is yellow, and that's blue. Okay. So, where are the lights? Okay. Where are the mediums? So we are very restricted on the mediums. Medium cannot be here, here, or here. So this must be medium there. We have 8 mediums. We should know where the last medium has to be. It has to be there. Darks. What about darks? We are not as restricted on darks. Okay. Greens. Green cannot be here or here, so this must be green there. We have 8 greens then. We know where the last green has to be. It has to be there. Pinks. We have all the pinks. Orange. Where is the orange in row 1? It has to be here. We have 8 oranges. We know where the last orange has to be. It has to be there. Reds. Reds. We are not that restrictive. Yellows. Yellow cannot be here, so yellow must be here. We should have 8 yellows. We do. We know where the last yellow has to be. It has to be here. So then we have blues. Well, where is the blue in row 1? It must be here. Where's the... We should have 8 blues, which we do. We know where the last blue has to be. It has to be here. So that leaves this as dark. That leaves this... That means this has to be dark, too. I think that's all the darks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? We're missing a light. This must be light as the last remaining cell. Where's the light in row 9? It has to be here. So we have all the lights, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last remaining digits are red. So this is red, and this is red. Okay. So, interesting. These 4 digits, so okay. These 3 digits add up to 22. That means it's either 589 or 679 in those cells, right? So this is either 589 or 679 with a 9 guaranteed to be one of those cells. To add up to 12, we have red, yellow, medium, and orange. Those are 4 distinct digits. So it's either 1, 2, 3, 6 or 1, 2, 4, 5. Well, red is in both the 22 cell and in this 12 cell. So that means it must be 5 or 6, right? Because it's 1, 2, 3, 6 or 1, 2, 4, 5. So the red must be 5 or 6, which means this cannot be 5 or 6. This can't be 5 or 6. This is 5 or 6 here, which means these must be 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 4. And we know 1 and 2 are guaranteed to be one of those cells. Okay. These add up to 11, and we have 7, 8, or 9. Which means this is 2, 3, or 4. So this medium is 2, 3, or 4 then. It cannot be 1. 21 with 8 digits. What's repeated? Green and medium gray. And orange. Right. So we have red, which is 5 or 6. We have 2 medium grays on there, 2 oranges, and 2 greens. So that means that's minimum. So we have a yellow and a red there too. That means it's at minimum 4 plus 5. Green and dark can never be 1, 9. It could technically... Green cannot be... So 2 has to be from yellow, medium, or orange. 1 has to be yellow or orange. So this cannot be 1, 9 or 2, 8. So this is 3, 7 or 4, 6 here to add up to 10. Okay. Well, if this is 6, if the red is 6, that would mean this would be 1, 2, and 3. But then none of these could be the 6 with the red, and none of them could be the 4. I mean, I guess they could be 4, but the problem is 4 would have to be with 6, and we are guaranteed there's no 6 here. So this would have to be a 3, 7 pair, but with the 6 being there, that would guarantee one of these 3 digits, 3 colors, is a 3. And none of them are green or dark, which means this cannot be a 3, 7 pair either. So this can't be either pair if this is a 6. So all the reds are 5s. All the reds are 5s, which means this cannot be, this has to be 1, 2, and 4, adding up to 12 here, because they're 3 distinct digits. So this is 2 or 4 here, which means to add up to 11, this must be 8 or 7 or 9. But this is a 5 here, so this must be 5, 8, and 9. Wait. Yes, that works. Okay. If this is, yeah, this is 5, which means the remaining 2 digits must add up to 17. But this cannot be 8 because that would force this to be 3, and this wouldn't add up. So this must be 9 and 8 here. That means all the blues are 9. All the pinks are 8. The medium grays must be 2s to add up to 11 for here. That means this can't be 2 and this can't be 2. So we have 1, 4 here. So this cannot be, either of these cannot be 4. Because it must, we don't have orange and we don't have yellow. So this must be a 3, 7 pair. Okay. The oranges are 1 and 4. So are the yellows. Okay, so if the green were 7, is that even possible? You'd have 7, 2, and 5, which is already 14, plus another 7, which is 21, which is already the same size as the actual sum. So the greens have to be 3. So the greens are 3, the darks are 7. We have, that's 3 in the corner, we celebrate. That leaves the lights as 6s. And to add up to 21, we have already 2, 3, plus 2, 3, and 5. That's 15. If we had 2 4s here, that would add up to, we'd have 15 plus 8, which is 23, which is greater than the sum. So the oranges have to all be 1, which means the yellows are all 4s. And that's the solution. Fairly straightforward. It's basically just using the coloring to figure out what cells can be which. This is actually a very good introduction into learning how to use coloring to try to solve Sudokus. So this was very nice, actually. Very, very nice introduction. I love coloring, so this was very fun for me. I enjoyed these type of puzzles a lot. I don't know why. I just enjoy the coloring aspect of it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Learn How to Sudoku, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.